Combs, family. King Combs. He said, I see a lot of people making diss tracks. Got Diddy. I mean, we got Kendrick, Drake out here. Man, why can I jump in the mix? Since they done, I need to add some sauce to this. We already got Shaq and Shannon Sharp. Got Sukiyana and JT. Then let me throw mine in
and
here. Chris
Suki's
Brown,
was better
Quavo.
than yours.
Absolutely, 100%. I will absolutely listen to that in the car, window down, as far as Sukiyana, cocaine. Yes, all of it. I'm going to say it. It is what it is, because yes. King Combs, brother.
This nigga was sounding like Macklemore trying to diss somebody.
I don't know if this is a coincidence that he drops this song and then this incident comes out with your father. So yeah, like this wasn't the move. Yeah.
They raided the wrong house because we bought the one next door.
Thank you, Diddy. Not forget the 50 Cent part. We don't even care about you talking about 50 Cent. We talking about the evidence, the criminal evidence that you mentioned. That pretty much indicating that y'all are guilty. That yes, we have evidence that we have done criminal activity, but y'all ain't find it. It was in the other house. This is me telling you, his son. And this ain't us. This is his words and his rap song, his diss song as far as King Combs. And I will not go through no lyrics. I will not play a song. You will never get that from me. You will never. Well, yeah, one of the probably worst people you can diss to is 50 Cent, being that this the person that came from the era of dissing. He started his career with dissing. But of course he threw King Combs back with pretty much the allegations that are being brought against King Combs, actual charges, stuff like that. This is a weird move, man, because we hadn't even been talking about this shit as far as that Diddy stuff. We've been talking about the Kendrick stuff. We've been talking about a lot of rap beefs. We've been talking about a lot of diss tracks. We ain't been talking about nothing with Diddy.
Until his son brought him back up. And they
why y'all ain't been talking about my daddy? Why my daddy ain't been in the news no more? Nah, I need to bring him back up. Let's go.
Stupid.
Like, nigga, stupid. What are you doing?
Stupid.
Like, what?
Like you can tell you did not grow up in the streets at all. Nigga, what are you doing?
He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
Exactly.
I ain't saying she's a crackhead, just very crackish.
Yes. Now take that. Nigga, incriminating yourself. Y'all just.
What are you doing? In Pop's voice. Rest in peace to John Witherspoon. But yes, man. Once again, I don't know if this was a coincidence that he did this trolling or thought he was doing something, and now these tapes have been brought out. And did you see these tapes already, King Kong? Tell you right now, man, father or not, brother. My LC, no. Y'all see me? No. Get me out of here. Any of us out of here. But yeah, man. Shout out to King Combs. If y'all want to go hear that diss track, more than likely it's not going to be on Spotify, Apple. You got to go to YouTube. More than likely, and that Piff might have to go look up live mixtape. So I don't know if that's still around. Yeah.
SoundCloud.
Cutmaster C. Go get one of those street. It would not be on no gangster grills. You ain't got to ever worry about that. King Combs, that DJ drama tape you thought you was getting canceled. Anyway. Yeah. We will not be reviewing this anytime soon. All right, man. Now we can get into something I feel like a little bit more. I ain't gonna say it's necessarily more entertaining, but at least You know what? I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna go to a trailer because we don't. Let's hold off on that first. Yeah, because goddamn, this messing up my childhood.
Did
Wait a minute.
you see the Lori Beth expose?
What's that? No.
Lori Beth Denberg, she is
His
snitching
ex-wife.
on no.
Oh,
Another All That member is snitching on
oh,
Dan
is
Snyder.
that the white girl?
Yeah, the vital information, the librarian that was really loud. Yeah, her.
Oh man.
Cause she was one of the oldest cast members. So when she first started, she was like 17 or 18. So, and you got to think about how long she was on there. By the time she
Yeah,
left, she was like 20, 21, 22. She was pretty old, you know? So,
I've been seeing like the fat guy, Dan Snyder. You know, the big nasty. That's what I call him, slimy. He been pretty much responded like, "I'm suing these producers of it's a quiet. I was about to say it's a quiet place. Whatever the shit was called, the documentary.
quiet on the set.
Yeah, quiet on the set. But he pretty much been responding continuously, pretty much trying to say he ain't necessarily innocent, but I didn't do that. Like, what you mean? You didn't do some of it? Like, what you mean?
Right,
I did a
right.
little bit of it, but I didn't do all of it. Oh, okay. Anyway, like I said, I want to try to get into something a little bit more comfortable. But we can talk about this right quick. I know what you did last summer. Finally, we did talk about this in a couple of episodes, I think, last year, where we had got like some news where they was trying to do a reboot possibly. But now we do got official news that they have an actual release date for 2025. And we could possibly get I Know What You Did Last Summer and the new Scream 7 in that same year. It depends though. I don't know if they're gonna start filming Scream this year or not. So that all depends. But they must be going this year right now because if this coming out 2025, you know, it's like what May right now. So if you can film it, you're gonna get started in the process right now. If you got a film coming out next year. So the big question is, I know what y'all want to know. I think what we all want to know is Brandy coming back. Yeah. Like I know like Freddie Prinze Jr., Jennifer Love Hewitt, nah. Is Brandy
Absolutely
coming
not.
back? Is
Freddie is not
Brandy coming
coming.
back?
No, stop it. No.
Yeah, that's what y'all want to know. I know. Like that's probably like no. What about Ray J's sister? Like, is she coming back? Like, what's going on? Well, all seriousness though, I don't think it's confirmed, but it has been rumors that Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jennifer Love Hewitt are supposed to be coming back. Now, don't be asking if Buffy coming back. Y'all know she did. But anyway, hey, that's possible. Shout out to Maya for coming through. That's very, very possible. We're gonna have to see. As far as Brandy, not Buffy. Now, shout out to Buffy, man. I hate the way she went out. I wanted her to live in that original movie. I did, man. Coming off of me being a fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and everything. But anyway, they always did her wrong, though. You see, they threw her off a roof in Scream. I mean, in Scream 2. They always did my girl Buffy wrong. Anyway, as far as Brandy, though, are we going to get Brandy back? And we might even get a cameo from Ray J. Do y'all want to see a cameo from Ray J? And I Know What You Did Last Summer. See, I'm just messing, y'all. We don't need that. We don't need Ray J. But I wouldn't mind seeing Brandy. I feel like Brandy done stepped up acting chops up. You know, she done been in multiple shows since then. And she was always good at Moesha. Like that emotional range she had when she found out Frank was D Money father instead of his uncle. Like, come on, y'all. We was all feeling some type of way in that scene. We was right there with Brandy. And she ain't forget that nigga for a long time. But anyway, I would like to know the possibilities where they could possibly go with I Know What You Did Last Summer as far as this reboot. And are they gonna try to do some type of legacy sequel like they done with the previous Scream movies as far as doing some type of connections or something? Because unlike Scream, we only had one killer when it came to I Know What You Did Last Summer as far as Ben Willis. We didn't have like multiple people outside of his son who was helping him. And when they had that other stupid shit where it was a ghost or somebody, as far as that last one, which we ain't got to talk about. But anyway, that's another thing.